In my previous video, I demonstrated how you can install RKE and Rancher Management User Interface on an Ubuntu machine here. And this is what we have here today. So this is my control node 1, control node 2, control node 3, and I got a worker node here. If I do kubectl get nodes like this, you can see that I do have 3 control panels and or rather 3 control nodes and 1 worker node called Vilma here. Now let's say, for example, you come to a stage where you have to delete one of your control nodes, as an example here. Let's say I want to remove the Shaggy. How would you do it? This is how you're going to do it. From one of your control nodes, let's check and make sure that the your the RKE server is actually running. You can actually do the same thing on the rest of them. You can see they are all running as server nodes here, but this one here is running as an agent, so you're gonna have to say agent like that. You can see that they are all running and they are all happy. Now to remove this particular node, all you have to do is first of all go to the control node that you want to remove. I'm gonna remove the control node called Shaggy here. Gonna stop your RKE2 server here. It goes relatively quickly, and after that you're gonna disable the RKE2 server using this command here. We just copy paste this command. I'll make these commands all available on the description of this video. Just try to follow along through this video here. Now you have removed the services of RKE2 server from your Linux machine here and will not start when you power cycle the machine. Next, you can run an uninstall script that is already installed on your RKE using this command here and hit enter. Now this script will go ahead and uninstall your RKE server from your local Linux box here. For this one here, we're talking about is control node 3. Once that's complete, you can actually go and check the directory, or you can actually verbatim issue this command here to remove all the residing or remaining directory, just like that, and hit enter. Like I say, all these commands will be available on the description of this video. Just follow along as you go through this list here. So once that's done, all the appropriate directory is removed. We can have a quick check and see running a systemctl command here by hitting enter here, and you should see something like that because we already removed the service or disabled the service and also removed all the binary file. We can also do a bit of cleanup here. Let's say, for example, if you've used a tarball or a custom install path here, you can run this command and it makes sure that it cleans up any reminiscence of your RKE2 here. And another optional steps that you can also do is to remove the CNI and the container runtime using these commands here. And most of the time, they are all deleted. Next, what you do is you're gonna have to reboot your control node 3, which is no more your control node 3, with this command here, and watch the paint dry here. I'll be right back here in a few moments once the machine comes back. After a brief moment, let's get back to our SSH session here. I'm back on the SSH again. I'm gonna log in as a super user again one more time. Clear the screen here. Now if you were to go to your systemctl, of course the system is stopped here. Let's do as part of a verification process here. None of your RKE2 servers should be running, but if you look at your main cluster itself, you say kubectl get nodes, you can still see that Shaggy is still registered onto your RKE node. Now the way to remove that would be to go to any of the active control node here, and in here you're going to type kubectl, and then after that it's going to say delete node followed by the name of the node. Mine's going to be called Shaggy, and hit enter, and after a brief moment it'll delete those things. After that, if you go to kubectl get nodes and hit enter, that Shaggy node control node is not available on your cluster anymore. In my next video, I'm going to demonstrate to you how you can remove a worker node from your cluster. Stay tuned.